Hey, this your girl, Michelle Diva. I'm bringing you another episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Season 15, Episode 5, Not Feeling the Healing. Okay. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome. We do reviews here. It's the Diva Nation. And if you're returning, welcome back. All right now, give me a thumbs up. Like and share and comment and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up though. And we will begin, y'all. Okay. Now, they still in Sedona. Jennifer is eating donuts and bacon and eggs in her bed. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Okay, if you gonna get bed and breakfast, breakfast and bed, not bed and breakfast. If you gonna get breakfast in bed, hey, have at it. So Amanda is doing work because she is the only person that can do the work. Because if not, all of her stuff will fall apart. And it's probably hanging on by a thread anyway, since everybody is aware of her ML, allegedly her MLM digital products and stuff. Okay, yeah. So some of the ladies are going to the Vortex, and some of the ladies are going shopping. The ladies that's going to the Vortex is Jennifer, Sutton, Kyle, Erika, and Amanda. And then Bose, Rachel, who has her clothes. Yeah. Okay. Who has her clothes. Dorit, Bose, and Rachel are going to going shopping, and Kathy is staying home, okay, so she can sleep, okay, and she can play on her phone and whatever else she likes to do. I'm not mad at it, baby. I'm not mad at it. I would like to stay at the house too, in my bed, and especially when I'm on vacation. Anyway. So, Sutton tells the ladies, yeah, the longer and longer it takes for us to get out there, the hotter it gets. Amanda, like, I have sunscreen in my Chanel bag. Boo, tomato, okay? Girl, shut the fuck up, please. Shut the fuck up. So they hiking and Jennifer talking. Or they made it seem like it was Jennifer was talking. So Amanda was like, is she always this talkative? She talking to Erika. And Erika was like, yes. She was just like, that is why she is an Oscar-nominated actress. I know, that's right. Okay. Okay. Shots fired. Okay. Yes. That's why she's an Oscar-nominated actress. Yes. Yes. She does talk all the time. And so what? You do too. Okay, that's the pot calling the kettle. We'll find that out later on in the episode. Yeah. So shots fired on that one, cause I know she projecting. Anyway, so they go up this hill because it's like a mile and a half to get to the Vortex. So they got to climb this hill, and poor little Jennifer is pulling up the rear, child. I guess that bacon and donuts didn't put a pep in your step, huh? How about that? I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't give you too much energy to climb that mountain there. But she did. She got up to the top, started talking to crystals and talking to herself. She was trying to feed the crystals water and shit. I was like, Jennifer, you okay, boo? You okay? Yeah, she talking to her crystals and shit. Um, and so Erika in the confessional, she was like, shit. She said we could have just did some drugs. She said it's the same shit, okay? We could have just did some mushrooms. It's the same shit. Y'all could have did some shrooms. It's the same shit. Anyway, Kyle, so they up on the top of the mountain, everybody doing their little yoga. Jennifer talking to her pet Crystal over there, feeding it water and shit. So Erika and Kyle. Well, Kyle talking to Erika. Erika ain't talking to Kyle. Kyle talking to Erika. Oh, so she talking about Dorit is angry at her situation, and she's taking it out on little Kyle. Little Tink Tink. She's taking it out. Dorit taking it out on her. Little Tink Tink. Okay. And so Erika was like, well, I think that, Dorit is overwhelmed. So she probably lashing out because she's overwhelmed. So Erika was like, well, why don't you just not talk about PK? When she brings it up, just be like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. She was just like, well, she brings it up all the time. That's all she talk about. And that's the truth. That's all she talking about. Then Kyle lets Erika know that Mo said that PK is giving him a different his side of the story, and Mo said PK Dorit is keeping the kids from PK. He can't see the kids when he want to see the kids, But Dorit said he can't he don't coincide with her when they don't have like prior engagements and and like dance and baseball, soccer, whatever these kids are into. He just want to see him when he want to see him, and that's just not how life works. Just like she said, he only come on Saturday nights when he in town. But if the kids asleep, that's not how it's gonna work. Y'all gotta come up with some kind of schedule, and I think that's the problem. PK don't want to talk to Dorit because Dorit gonna ask him more questions than he is willing to answer. Okay, like, is this bill gonna get paid? Is this bill gonna get paid? Are you gonna pay it? Am I gonna pay it? He can't answer them questions. He just want to see his kid. So, but he got to coincide with Dorit. I see all of that. I see both sides of it. Yeah, she keeping the kids away from you, but you also got to be in communications with her. And she said you are not in communications with her. You gotta communicate to for the well-being of the kids, but you don't want to answer no questions about the finances, because that's what's gonna come up first is the financing. Then we talking about the kid. But if the kid don't have no place to live, cause we homeless, cause you ain't paid the mortgage, we don't need to talk about the kids right now. We need to talk about their financing. We need to talk about who gonna pay what. Okay. And PK don't want to talk about that. So I get all of that, child. Okay. But Dorit is talking about PK. Well, she talking about Kyle. Okay. So Dorit is talking to Bose and Rachel about Kyle. But Bose said, well, you're not letting Kyle and Dorit, you know. And I see that. I see, like if Kyle say something, she just go to hell off on Kyle. But if everybody else say the same thing, she listen to the rest of the people, but she ain't gonna listen to Kyle. And I see that too. But I think it's because her relationship with PK. Because she wants to tell Kyle, all these crazy shit, all the crazy shit they going with PK, and then Kyle be like, well, that don't sound like PK, and Dorit just be like, I just need for you to just be like, oh, he a piece of shit, da 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 da, because you got my back. I get all of this. I get all of this. As far as I'm concerned, Dorit needs to stop talking to Kyle about PK. That would end it all. Okay. She talk about the rest of them. I be like, no, you not in this conversation because you too close to PK. I'm gonna talk to the rest of these ladies. Okay. And that anyway, but Bo said your relationship with Kyle is damaged from a trust standpoint, and y'all got to work y'all way back. And Rachel was like, yes, she was like, there are tests every day in friendship. Oh, not really. Y'all friendships, my friendships don't get tested. You my friend. I'm gonna do everything in my everything in my possible way to help you and to be your friend. If it's possible for me to help you or do whatever, yeah, that's it. I don't know about y'all test as friendships. I don't have no problems with my friendships. They ain't tested, We cool, we hang, we do our stuff. That's it. You got to find out who's real and who's not. That's the problem. Anyway, okay, so they get back from the voice text and shopping, and so Sutton thinks the ladies should cook dinner. Now these ladies don't bit more cook than the man on the moon, okay? But Kathy, who never left the house anyway, okay, she was the first one in the kitchen. She said she was gonna cook her pasta primavera, but she was the first one in the kitchen because she didn't leave the house in the first place. So Erika comes and hangs out with her in the kitchen. Meanwhile, Amanda goes to Kyle and she said, I have a question to ask you. She's like, do you know that Sutton had a what they call personal assistant by the name of Avery, by the name of she was naming everybody. She know who he is because she watched the damn show. Talking about Avery, You know his name was Ivy, and he been on the show for how long? As her assistant. You watched the show. Don't act like you have not. Okay, but she gonna say, Ivy. She was like, yeah, I guess so. Then she said, my friend Alana started talking to some random guy, okay? And they started to talk about Sutton. Why are y'all talking about Sutton? You and a random guy most of the guys don't even watch Real Housewives of the Beverly Hills. So that's your first problem right there. Okay, he ain't random then. He's not a random guy if he watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. That's the first thing. So they talking about Sutton. Why? How did Sutton come up in the conversation? What you do? I am. I'm this and I'm that. Unless it was Ivy, because I'm trying to figure out, was it Ivy? And so if she asked him what he did, then he would say, I used to work for Sutton. But other than that, if it's a random guy and she asked what you do, and he was like, I work in construction and shit. How does Sutton come up in conversation? So I'm confused about this because she said it was just a random guy. And so I was just like, oh, okay. But then Ivy didn't seem like he dated women. I'm just gonna be honest. So I think this is all bullshit. But we're gonna keep it a buck. We're gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, so he said that then Elena said, well, my friend Amanda knows Sutton, and so he said, well, have Amanda call me so I can give him all the lowdown on Sutton. But she didn't call. So I tend to believe it is Ivy, but I don't see Ivy dating women. I could be wrong. But I didn't see him dating women. I see him hanging around women. But I didn't see him dating women. Okay. So Kyle was like, well, does he mean it was a bad breakup? She was like, I don't know. She was like, but, Sutton should know. So, I will tell her. So then it's 9:45. Okay. Rachel shows up in the kitchen. Okay. To help Kathy. Okay. Dorit come in at 10. Amanda come in at 10:20. Jennifer and Kyle show up at 10:50. And Bose and Sutton still is not in the kitchen. They show up at 11:05 p.m. Close to midnight. And they trying to cook dinner. Okay. So Amanda, pissed off because, Sutton said she would cook some chicken. And she was the last person to arrive next to Bose. And how you gonna cook some chicken you that late? But they mashed the goddamn chicken to it wasn't no chicken left. And then they put it on the grill unseasoned. That damn chicken was so pale. That damn chicken was so damn pale. Okay? Pale. Okay? All right? No flakes of nothing on there. No, not even, it didn't even look like it had salt and pepper on there. Honey, please. I will not eat that nasty shit. But they're going to put that on the grill. So Jennifer says she can only cook a margarita. I don't blame you. If I had your money, I wouldn't cook a margarita either. I'll have everything catered for me. So Jennifer compliments what's her name? Kyle on her Chanel Birkenstocks, and they were cute. Once I get moving and stuff. I'm gonna go back to my little yellow app. Get me some Birkenstock Chanel. My little yellow app. Yeah. But those are cute. Yeah, for the summertime. Anyway, and then Amanda. Oh God, have mercy on my soul. She said, Amanda brags like, because she said it matches her purse. And so Amanda was like, yeah, I have a lot of snakes skin bags or something like that. I have a whole lot of them. Listen to this here. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. You are not in a room with broke people. You don't have to brag on how many Chanel purses and all that other stuff that you have, because everybody else in the room probably got as many or if not more than yours. Okay? Girl, you ain't in the room with broke people. Now, if you can brag about that shit, to me, because I ain't got a Chanel purse to save my life. So you can brag about that. Not that I give a fuck, no way. But you can brag about that to me. But them ladies, no. Especially Kathy. Especially Jennifer Tilly. You can't brag about them with them. Girl, please. Girl, please. Girl, please. Anyway. So... shit. I done lost my train of thought. I'm so pissed off at her. So Amanda tells Sutton about Alana and this random guy, that knows Ivy or is Ivy. I'm still trying to figure that out. But he said to hire him, and that will get under Sutton's skin. So I guess that is Ivy. I don't know, because like I said, I didn't think Ivy dated girls. But yeah. And so Sutton was like, well, you should hire him, And so Amanda was like, I'm happy with my team. And so, but Sutton said she don't even believe Ivy said that. So they sit at the table. And Dorit, Sutton and Dorit talked at the end of the table, and Sutton was like, I didn't like the direction I was going in last year. And Dorit was like, well, Rome wasn't built in a day. And so Sutton was like, I got to crash and burn it. So like I said, they sit down at the table. They eat the pasta primavera with the shrimp. I don't think the chicken made it on the table, because I think that was shrimp. That the protein that was in there was shrimp. I don't think the chicken made it on the table. I didn't see no chicken, and they probably didn't want that shit no way. But nasty ass shit. Shit. What is this? Oh, you nasty ass bastard. Anyway, so the next day, Bowles with a face full of makeup, she said she was staying in, but she did finally get up and go, but she had a full face of makeup on. Anyway, in her bed. So Amanda compliments Erika on having a margarita in the morning to get her in the mood. I don't know why. But then she tells Erika that she thinks Sutton is mad at her because she went off on her this morning talking about a little girl. Sunning the shit out of Amanda. Talking about, I heard from everybody that you said that I was late and and so she went the hell off on her. And so, yeah. She's sunning her just like Mary do Whitney on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So Rachel come down. She said she didn't sleep well. Her little watch or whatever told her sleep was all off. And so Rachel was like, listen, I got to be in control of everything in my life. But she was like, now, at my age, I'm just going to give it to the universe and see what comes. And then she said, Rachel said her life coach said that she has to manifest a man. She said, but I had like 30 qualities that I needed in a man, okay? To manifest the man. Oh, so Amanda, she was just like, yeah, well, that's what I did with my husband or my fiance. I manifested him. I manifested somebody at 13. It was Abercrombie and Fitch model or something like that, and then she found out that he did Abercrombie and Fitch model in 20 years ago, some bullshit. But she was just like, he is my perfect guy except for one. She said, I make in a month what he make in a year. So I'm the breadwinner. Yes, child. Yes. So what's that gonna look like in your marriage? Or you not gonna get married? You just gonna stay fiancés? I would if I was you. I would stay fiancés. Don't even do it. Don't even do it to your sister. Don't even do it. But whatever. Then they go shopping. Amanda's talking on the phone. On speakerphone, so everybody can hear her little business meeting and shit like that. Let me give you this again, child. Let me give you this again. Shut up, bitch. Right. Yes. Yes. I give you one better. Hold on. Listen, I can't find it right now, but when I find it, I will give this to you because you get on my goddamn nerves. Okay? You get on my damn nerves. I think I oh, here you go. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up, you cunt. Yes. Yes, shut the fuck up, you cunt. Okay. Anyway. So Amanda and Rachel go to a coffee shop and she needs to know if these are matcha ceremonial beans or ceremonial grade. I don't know. Boo, tomato, okay? Bitch, please. Anyway, they go to dinner at the airport. Kyle asked Amanda, was she okay? Because she looked like she was going to tear up and she was like, I'm okay. And then she said, I just want to go talk to Sutton again. Girl, why were you gonna do that? Anyway, but Amanda talks to Sutton again. I felt you were mad at me this morning in the kitchen. Sutton was like, you know if I'm mad at you. I was just kind of irritated with you and not so much mad at you. And so she was like, last night I was late cooking the chicken. And Amanda was like, well, everybody was late, but your dish was the main dish. It was the protein. And Sutton was like, it wasn't the main dish. But Sutton in the confessional saying, Amanda, I'm not stupid. You are using me to get attention. Yep, Sutton she is. Okay. So then Amanda saying that when I brought up Avi, you got a different energy. Rachel chimes in talking about, yeah, he shouldn't have done that. And so then Sutton just go the fuck off talking about, y'all, I'm done talking about this. And Rachel shut the hell up. But she was like, and that's it. Y'all can talk about him, but I'm done. Is that clear? Rachel just mumbled the words, Crystal. Then Erika was like, okay, you ain't gonna bully me. Listen, she said, when you say it like that, it's bigger than, and it's bigger than what it really is. Bo's looking at her like, Erika, if you don't shut the fuck up. But so Sutton said, Avi is one of the many people I've lost last year. And she was like, so I don't want to focus on him. I want to focus about my future. And so then she started tearing up. So Kyle looked over the table talking about, are you okay? Something like, do I look okay, bitch? She didn't say bitch, but that's what she wanted to say. And Kyle was like, no. Oh, and Jennifer. Oh my God. You try to put your 2 cents in, and Sutton was like, stop it. Please stop. And Jennifer was like, oh, okay. I wasn't going to say anything, but okay, I'm going to keep quiet. So then Kyle was like, where the bathroom at? Let me go to the bathroom. And Jennifer was like, yep, let's go to the bathroom together. So Jennifer is talking to Kyle in the bathroom. She was just like, Jennifer was like, everybody giving her a pass because she's fragile. She said, but I do believe that's the reason why Garcelle left, because it's all about Sutton. That is so true, honey. Yes, that is so true. And numerous other facts that Garcelle left. But yeah, that was one of them. So Kyle said in the confessional, I'm shocked that Jennifer is talking about her best friend Sutton. She can talk about her. If she is at fault, she can talk about her. She can, but the problem is with Jennifer, she don't say it to her face. Jennifer, you need to get the balls to say it to Sutton's face, because in that after show, you was him and Harmon and Shannon, and didn't you apologize to her and all that other stuff? No, say it with your chest, Jennifer. Say it with your chest, and she ain't never did that to Garcelle. She can get away with that with you. But if you say it to her face and say it with your chest, she got a bag back. She got a bag back. Because she know that you ain't no one to be fucked with, okay? Say it with your chest, Jennifer. And if you need a new best friend, I'm always available. I'm always available. We're about the same age. I'm the same age as Sutton. Listen. Okay, anyway. So, but back at the table, Dorit, keep your one eye on Dorit. Sutton said. Dorit says to Sutton, no one expects you to be perfect. You're a work in progress, but I'm on your side. Keep your one eye. Keep your good eye on Sutton, okay? I mean on Dorit. That's the Garcelle never liked Dorit, and you need to know the reason why. But Sutton in the confessional saying, I feel like a part of this group. I'm just happy, and so Dorit. Come here, Sutton, come here. Dorit is just trying to get your bag. okay? Your bag, okay? And that's figuratively and physically, okay? She trying to get your money, and she trying to get your remember that baby blue Birkin that she tried to steal. She was like, we can get over it if you give me this Birkin. She trying to get your bag. You better keep your eye on that one. Keep your eye on that one. She broke. Keep your eye on that one, okay? Anyway, that was the end of the episode. Give me a thumbs up. Like and share and comment and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace, y'all.